top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Joseph looking to win the run. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Blackman passes to Joseph. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So it's Denver now. Still without a basket in the game. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance
Cleveland!
Going to the line for 1.
Cleveland, we gonna get you the W, Cleveland.
So far for Cleveland.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Clock at 6. Here's Blackman. And it's blocked. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 19. From the high post. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Out to the right wing. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there. Give him 23.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
35 seconds left in the opening quarter. Count it.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Will it go? Ooh, can't get it to fall. 0 for 6 now.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
4 seconds left. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And so it's Cleveland. A huge 24. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for Denver. Oh, there's a killer 2 two-hand slam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Hickman. Pass to Joseph. Here's Banks. It's blocked. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Hickman. To the wing on the left. And another miss by Denver.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Snatched away. Fast break, Cleveland.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal.
Nah, I'm not in the game. Just put them on squats.
By the train tracks, listening to Avex. By the brand new tape deck, skipping on the playlists. My girlfriend's always worried, I'm living in a hurry. I can see the day, my vision's always blurred. Homie got two I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie drop top coupe, can't steal with a whale, but I bet you some 5 summers, 4, 3, counted 2 million, no ceiling. Hold up. Homie got two I ain't never seen him cry, but I bet you ride for him. Little homie
Oh, I don't even know that. I didn't know that. 5 years, 2 years, 5 years, 3 years. You know that.
dirty dreads, dirty vans, 200 bands, sitting all in my brother bag. All red, Testarossa. David Bowie, my only friend. Maxed out. I'm good, no great moonwalk, and the problems I'll never have.
You look at the Nuggets. They've had some chances in this series, but haven't been able to take advantage. Greg, tonight is their last chance.
And Kevin, there are no tomorrows unless it's vacation planning. But talking to them, they're not ready to concede. If they win here, they go home for Game 6. And if they can win that, boy, anything is possible in a Game 7.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Silk. Heller is out there with McGetty. And it's Forbes in at the 5 spot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Blackman's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for you.
Passes it to the kid. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Blackman following the score by Cleveland. The 3 is rebounded by Krovniak. Nugget number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Joseph. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's stolen. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 8 points for him.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pick. Pass him again. Here is Forbes. Pocket 6. To halt the run. It's deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he jams it with authority.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Marks is checked in. Here's Blackman. Almost, but it rolls out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Marks. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Maggette. And just miss after miss right now.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Hickman pass to Forbes. Here's Maggette. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Nuggets trail by 17. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Blackman. Nothing on the board. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
9 feet out, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he gets it to go. He's got 23.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Denver with the ball. Following the score by Cleveland. Marks passes to Blackman. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's intercepted. Now Cleveland moving it up. 2 on the clock. He's
oh my goodness! Come on now.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. There it is. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And for the Nuggets, they've got Marks, and it's Joseph into the 2-guard position.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Cox. Top of the key. The Cavaliers pull it in. He's covered by Joseph. And he drives. That was a strong dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Rebound by Mitchell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of...
Oh, man!
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For Cleveland, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Hickman passed him again. Shot clock at 6. And another miss by Denver.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
The pass to Hickman. It's deflected and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Silks checked in for the Nuggets. Passes it to Powell. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Banks. He started closer. The Nuggets with another miss. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And here's the fast break. A pull-up. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Blackman. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep pushing up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
No good on the triple.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard.
You gotta let me some dogs, bro. It don't make no sense, bro. It really don't. Oh, crap. Huh? Nothing. They're my game. Huh? Huh? Yeah? Good. Yeah. Can we you put my shoes in the washer?
Here's Denver now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Sinks the triple. Blackman's got 5 points so far.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Cavaliers.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
He gets that one. Hickman's got his first 2 points of the night. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Pass to Drobniak. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. With the crossover. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
What a play!
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Blackman's shot is off. The Cavaliers on offense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right here.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
There's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The Cavaliers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The tray. It's rebounded by Drobniak.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Moghetti brings the double team. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And again, Denver no good. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Blackman. And again, unable to change momentum here. And another one falls.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. And so it's Cleveland, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
You know, there's pushing the pace, and then you see what they're doing. They're going all out in transition, beating the defense up the court before it can even set up.
A well-worn tactic that's certainly treating them very well. Boy, do they have some athletes. An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. The road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Maggette outside. Throws it up high. Now Cleveland moving it up. And for Denver.
Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now, he's got a big smile on his face. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me.
Connects again.
And how about the night he's had? That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for this team.
He has been nothing short of amazing tonight, right? A legendary playoff performance from him. Here's Pollard. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Pollard missing. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. And again.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the...
Hey, Naya. Hey. Yeah.